Wandering Buffaloes. Today we're going to take you on an adventure to the Double D Claim, and this is one of our favorite claims in Ohio.
Yep. It's down in Georgetown, Ohio, the southern part of Ohio, and it's a really interesting place to go down and visit too. There's
It was the childhood home of Ulysses
S. Grant,
S.
General Ulysses S. Grant, also the president. He was born outside of that town, and then his family moved to Georgetown, and we got to actually check out his childhood home, as well as there's also the schoolhouse. And we weren't able to go inside, but we did get some neat little pictures of his house in Georgetown. And
they have a really neat bed and breakfast that I want to stay there sometime.
yeah, it's like right across the street from that too, and it's really neat because they have, of course, the Ohio Historical Society has a nice plaque and description. They even have a sketch of what the house looked like back then, and it's identical. So.
And the place is good for gold. So.
Very good for gold. It's actually where we've had our best luck in Ohio, and we just love going down there.
Oh, it's beautiful. There's two parts of the claim. You've got the main river, and then you've got a feeder creek that the OSPA, that's their claim, have named it the Buckabilly Sluice.
Buckabilly Run.
Buckabilly Run.
Yep.
Because it does kind of act like a sluice because you can see all the bedrock and usually see all the bedrock exposed. And we've always been there with our shovel and our sluice, and this time we wanted to bring some suction power.
That's right, and so we brought down our combo high banker and dredge, and when we got there though, it was right after a bunch of big thunderstorms went through. So to our surprise, the water level was extremely high. The main river was, I think, almost 8 feet higher than normal, and then even the Buckabilly Run was up a good 4 or 5 feet as well, and the water was flowing through there.
So we were really nervous that we wouldn't be able to look for gold, and so we set up camp, and we noticed that the water started to recede quite quickly.
Yeah, so we decided just to stay the night there and see how it would be in the morning. So we set up camp, had a good fire. Our son Shane was with us, so he got to roast some marshmallows. Kathleen broke out her cool little camping light she's made out of
Yes.
antique mason
I'm
jars.
going to make a lot more of those.
Yes. Oh, well, they put off great light too.
Maybe sell them at Gold Rush next year.
Yeah, because when we camp, we glamp.
Glamping.
Glamping, as Kathleen likes to call it, brings out the flowers and the pretty lights. So, in the morning we woke up. The main river was still kind of high. However, Buckabilly Run, which is where we wanted to go, was down enough to where you could start seeing the bedrock and get the equipment down there and set up. So we got right to it.
Conditions were perfect the next day. So we set up the combo dredge, high banker, right on Buckabilly Run.
Yep, and you used the dowsing rods.
Yep.
And I had it on Facebook Live, but the signal was not the greatest, so the video was all very heavily pixelated.
But we found two good spots.
That's right.
And started dredging in the one, and we found some good peppery pieces. But I like the reading that I got on the second place we prospected there on the Buckabilly Run. The dowsing rods went crazy, so.
And that's your honey hole.
That is my honey hole.
It's always where you like to go.
And I always liked that spot, and it didn't disappoint. We were into some really great material. We came across a lot of trash, but we picked it out of the creek.
A lot of heavy metals.
Yeah, so
even
we knew
ones.
we were in a good spot, and we found some really good stuff.
And unfortunately, I didn't get footage of it. I thought we reshot it with just video recording, and well, I hit the button right after we started recording and didn't realize it. So we'll have to do another video featuring Kathleen and the dowsing rods because it's pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
So, but we'll get right to it here and start showing you Bunker Billy Run and our adventure at the Double D. Kathleen is busy at work. Shane and I moved all these big bedrock from the glaciers, plus the fossils. So I'm going to start here and work our way back where we got that good signal. Helper Shane. What's that? What'd you find? Well, we just did our first cleanup. All cleaned out. All our cons are in the black tub. Kathleen is doing a small test pan. Ton of black sand now.
Yeah. It's just a scoop.
If that, yeah.
Yep, here we go.
Look at that piece.
It's a big piece. Still a scoop.
That's a nice piece.
It's a peppery piece.
Big pepper.
It's thick. Can you get the
It's
snuffer,
thick.
or should you just put it back in?
Hey Shane, grab the snuffer in the other gold pan.
There's some more peeking up back here.
Yeah, small little specks. That's a really good one though. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Back here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right there.
Right.
Here, get Kathleen the snuffer. Got horseflies attacking us. Get it?
That was just a little scoop. Cool. There's a little piece.
Well, we're back. We moved the high banker upstream a little bit into the other area where the dowsing rods indicated gold. So we'll see if it pans out. Kathleen. I'm recording on YouTube. So we moved all these rocks, pretty much I did. She's working the dredge and I moved all of this, all of those. So we're running a nice line right here. But the material's looking really good. And we found nails and a spark plug. So definitely a good spot to continue our search. A rubber mallet is a very good tool to have. It helps clogs. Here's the material we're running right now. Good stuff coming down here. We'll get back to work and come back when we're cleaning up and see how we did.
By myself. Biggest scoop.
Got to stratify your material periodically to get those heavies to fall down. Kathleen got into some hard-packed clay with a lot of gravel in it. This is a pretty good sign if there's some gold trapped down in there.
Wonderful.
Daddy, we should put all of our talents into it.
A lot of black sand for a little scoop.
There we go.
Oh. There.
That's a big one. That's a good one.
It's a really good one. The handy dandy snuffer.
See if it's got any friends.
I'm sure gold doesn't like to be lonely.
Let us get this guy before he goes away.
Yeah, Ohio gold
It
likes to
floats.
float. Even the bigger pieces.
That was a flake. Shame.
Okay, we are cleaning up our gold from the Double D this weekend. It was extremely hot, but managed to run about 13 hours or so. I don't know, maybe that long,
Yeah, not that.
but
It was all day.
yep. But we're already seeing some specks of gold there
And some nails.
and some nails. This cleat up sluice built by Gold Prospector Space co-host Rich Cooley that Kathleen won at the raffle over the Alabama outing of July 4th weekend. And we didn't have anything like this, so it's awesome to be able to run. So we'll keep putting our material through and see what we get. We have a big storm coming, so we're hoping to get through to get our concentrates down to ultra-fine concentrates. But definitely a big storm's rolling in. It's slow moving, so hearing thunder in the distance.
All this is putting over his hand, right?
Yep. Ooh, you can hear that thunder. It's in the distance, but it's coming. Yeah. It's supposed to be pretty severe. So we'll keep running before the rain comes. Just shut off the cleanup sluice. There's a lot of good little specks of color there. Definitely didn't get that picker we were hoping for, but we still got some nice pieces definitely in here. So we'll definitely get a pan now and put our cons up. There's another nice one over here. A couple.
Oh, there's some nice ones up here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that first thing.
Yeah. So definitely did a nice job once again with the cleanup sluice. Got some nails, and then there's still some buckshot, shot shell from shotguns, bullets that we found. So now we'll clean it up and put it in a pan. See what we got. Hey everyone, we're live. We hurry before big storms coming in and hitting us. Cleaned up our gold concentrates from the Double D that we got yesterday.
We put them through the cleanup sluice.
Yep.
This is what's left.
Yeah, we ran our concentrates through the cleanup sluice, which we featured earlier when we went live. Built by Rich Cooley and won by Kathleen Biffle.
Yeah, that gold floats.
Yeah, Ohio Gold floats. So, hey David, he's watching us. So we're here. We got our ultra concentrates, and already got a nice little piece there. Hey Tim.
We got a few pieces.
Yep, got a few pieces.
Here's
and
a nail.
Rusty nail. Hey Sonny, made it back from the Double D safe and sound. Yeah, we put jet dry in.
Not in this stuff.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I had it in this.
We had it in our cleanup sluice. You got an audience now, dear.
Yes, how we did. I hear the thunder. Woohoo!
Yeah, we're trying to hurry and clean up before it rains, so we ran outside and took a shower and started cleaning up our good stuff here.
I'll do a better panning job, but I just want to show what we got.
Yeah, there goes another good piece there coming out.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, and be sure to tune in tonight, goldprospectorspace.com, their radio show, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Kathleen is a co-host, and then the creator himself is watching us live, Tim Grimes. So be sure to tune in. Open mic night, it's always very entertaining to watch.
Dennis Dayton.
Oh yeah, got Dennis Dayton, Rich Cooley, Ron Harrison, and Jim Ham if he feels like it. Yep, I'm Mr. Producer. Thanks, Tim.
It's doing a little better, but some golds already fell at the bottom, but you can kind of see.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see if it zoom in, or there we go.
Yeah, it's
Right
kinda,
there, getting nice little specks there. And there's even more over here.
We're gonna get struck by lightning.
Ah, you stupid phone, stay focused.
You're like, ooh.
That big piece just washed down.
I know, it's starting to get bad out here. And the dogs are fighting. Or playing, I guess.
Yeah, Sonny, how was the OSPA outing today? Did you guys get a good turnout, as hot as it was?
Buckshots.
Hey Mark, how you doing? Yeah, and Kathleen posted a photo on Facebook about some of the nails, barbed wire, a rusted spark plug, and some weird hook thingy. Some people were thinking, oh, maybe it's a shoe for a pony, but it's actually
it's too
completely round all the way around into a hook. So
Okay.
I think it came from
Pulley system.
something, wagon, some type of little hook hitch, I don't know.
Look at all those buckshots. Look at all that gold.
Yeah,
Double D.
Double D, our honey hole.
That's
Not
not
too
even
bad.
all of it. Some of it fell down here
Yeah,
too.
there's one big speck that got away from us, but she's trying to hurry before it pours on us. Yeah, we didn't go out today this morning just because we wanted to get back and have time for the show tonight
And to clean this stuff.
and to clean it up for a change. And I gotta say, if you don't have a cleanup sluice, you need to get one. If not, we would be
nice.
panning through this stuff for a week.
Well, I still like to pan.
I know you do, dear.
I'm still not done. I gotta pan this out.
Yeah, you do. But yeah, I got some good stuff. Not bad for a full day of working. I think we did from 8 a.m. to about 6:30 p.m. all day Saturday with minimal breaks. Only broke for lunch, really.
Yeah.
I think we had about 6-7 runs in between of refueling.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely did good.
Well, we hope you enjoyed the Double D as much as we like to go down there, and you'll have to see it in person. And if you are a member of the OSPA, it is one of their claims, and it's only 2.5 hours away from us.
Yeah, we live just north of Columbus. But if you're not an OSPA member, excuse me, definitely look to join the club. It's a great little private club. And even if you're in the surrounding states in Kentucky, Indiana, Pennsylvania, or if you just find yourself in Ohio, a lot to prospect. It's definitely a club to check out, and so come see the meetings and definitely go to the Double D, and we'll be bringing a lot more videos to you there because, one, we just like going there, and there's a lot of really neat places in that whole claim because it's pretty large.
There's so many places to look for gold there, and you can camp right there next to the river. It's so perfect, and I'm going to make another trip out there here soon. So thanks for joining us, and make sure you join us for Gold Prospectors Radio on Sunday evenings at 7:30 Eastern, where we have open mic nights, and we also interview special guests.
And Kathleen is actually one of the co-hosts
Yes.
of that show. So you definitely don't want to miss that. If you're not a member, it's free to join, goldprospectorspace.com. And by joining and becoming a member and listening to the show, you're eligible for a lot of free giveaways. So it's definitely a cool show. It's the rated #1 in the nation, but we have members from all over the world, which is pretty exciting. So, and they also have a lot of cool outings that you can come to at sometimes no cost or very little cost to go to these unique outings and meet everyone, which is really exciting. So definitely check it out.
See you later. See you next time.
Yep, next time.